For 65 years, people living on the streets of Hagerstown, Maryland, have been able to count on the Hope Center. People struggling with drugs and alcohol addiction, homelessness, unemployment. People like Reggie, who's in the process of getting his life back together.
It's a good experience for me. I came here, off the street. I was broke, but this mission has helped me a whole lot with my walk with God and everything else. Now, it's been a blessing.
Reggie is one of several dozen participants in the Hope Center's program that works at developing life skills alongside a relationship with Jesus Christ.
It's a 13-month program, and so they make their way through the program, and after 13 months of completing all the requirements and everything, they graduate. And we have several graduates who are now employed by us, and they're out on their own, living very successfully and walking with the Lord.
Becky knows the Hope Center as well as anyone. It was her father, Jimmy Resch, who started this ministry back in 1955. That initial ministry has now expanded to include 2 thrift stores, a family assistance program, emergency shelter, and a summer day camp for children, all with the goal of helping people establish a life-changing relationship with Jesus Christ.
Our goal is to change lives. Most of the people we deal with are struggling with addictions or some type of behavior that is not normal for most people. And we have the opportunity to tell them about Jesus, who can change their lives from the inside out. And that's really what our goal is, to see people's lives changed.
But foundational to that process is meeting one of the most immediate needs, the need for food. The Hope Center offers a free daily soup line and evening meal for anyone in need.
We have found that you can't tell people about Jesus unless they are fed, clothed, and have a place to stay. We found ourselves now feeding upwards of 3,500 people or more every month. Meals, lunches, and dinners. Until we give them good meals and feed them, it's hard to tell them about Jesus and what Jesus can do for them.
But in preparing those meals, the Hope Center is realizing that their kitchen is antiquated and their dining space inadequate.
Some of the equipment is very, very old and very hard to use.
So the board of directors of the Hope Center is proposing to renovate the entire kitchen and create a larger dining area through a capital campaign entitled Hope Expanded, Continuing Our Vision.
They're limited when it comes to the space for dining and the space for the kitchen to prepare food. The people they're ministering to come in hungry. They're street people, and they are depending upon a place like this to have a meal.
The plan is to relocate the kitchen to this area between the Hope Center's 2 buildings and convert the present kitchen into a larger dining room.
God is always faithful, and as long as you are doing His work in His way, He's going to supply and lay it upon the hearts of people to be a part of something that they can, their gift here enables them to do something that normally they cannot do. Because working with the street people and with homeless people takes a certain type of ministry. And the staff here have mastered that ability to reach out and share God's news with these people, and to see them accept Christ and then to train them in the Lord's work is amazing.
I know they do a wonderful job. If it wasn't for them helping me out, I would be messed up. But I know for a fact that they do a wonderful job.
We've always been amazed how God has supplied the need here. And I know this is a big project, at least in our eyes it is. For the Lord, it's a small thing, and I think He'll raise up the right amount of people to meet the needs that are here. I think the community realizes what we're doing and will want to help support that.
Having the tools to feed people is an essential part of the ministry of the Hope Center. It keeps alive the decades-old dream of Jimmy and Ellen Resch to offer a place where men, women, and children can walk in their relationship with Jesus Christ.
The only thing that lasts, The only program that has long-term effects that helps people get out of the habits and the situations they find themselves in is a knowledge of Jesus Christ. And it's not a quick fix solution where they can just say a prayer and walk away and be better. It's a program. It's where they have to get into it and actually follow Jesus. And that's what our goal is. And feeding them is a big portion of what it takes.
Please consider how you can help this valuable ministry with your gift to the Hope Center.